What's up, sports talkers? What you're seeing on screen is Stephen A. Smith caught in action. Now, a lot of athletes, they always clap back at Stephen A. for having very strong opinions on them. And they're like, there's no possible way Stephen A. Smith can be watching all these games to be having all these strong opinions on us. Now, evidence is here right on screen. Exhibit A. Now, this was posted by, as you can see, Easy Money Sniper. So, KD. KD is on Stephen A.'s neck because he's tired of Stephen A. just talking shit. Now, I kind of agreed with the athletes in saying that there's no possible way Stephen A. can be watching all these games to be having all these strong opinions. And the reason why I always say that he can't be watching all those games, because I don't watch all those games. I watch the games that I choose to watch. Apart from watching what is on TV, I'll go ahead and find games that I'm interested in and watch. So I don't think Stephen A. watches all the games. And it's evident right here. He's literally at the Pacers game. Pacers versus the Thunder. And he's in his phone playing Solitaire. Isn't that crazy? How can you be at the game and still not be watching the game? That's crazy. I don't know. I think he always say he has like 30 or 40 years covering the game. Maybe after 30 or 40 years covering the game, like he just can't focus on the game anymore, And I think the old heads, like technology kind of, captivates them, these games. So my mom is staying with me currently for a while, and I recently realized she picked up on a few of these games on her phone. She's not the most technology savvy person, but she be playing these games like crazy, So maybe Stephen A. is just an old head that is, suffering from this same issue where they advertise the games over stuff that you're scrolling on, and then you download it from there, and then you play it, and then you get addicted. Much like Candy Crush a few years back. But yeah, Stephen A., this is not a good look, my brother. You can't be critiquing athletes and having the strongest opinions ever, but you're not interested in the game. You gotta be interested. You gotta watch the game, Stephen A. Tyrese Halliburton probably is loving this because he's gonna be like, how can you be judging me if I'm a star and you're not even watching me? You at the game and you're not watching me. Stephen A., I think the sensationalism of the stuff you say is catching up to you. You attack a lot of people, and now once they get something to attack you, they're gonna use it. So case in point, Kevin Durant is not letting up. He's gonna, every time he gets a little evidence, he's gonna be on your neck. LeBron James, every time he gets a little evidence, he's gonna be on your neck, And it's gonna be that way for Stephen A. for a long while, because the advent of social media and the platforms that athletes have now, like a lot of athletes have platforms separate and apart from their social media following, and they're gonna clap back. They're gonna give as much as they're getting. So I don't mind it at all. I actually like it. It's very entertaining to see the athletes go back at Stephen A. And in the end, it's a nothing, but it is pretty funny to watch as the athletes dig into Stephen A. Let me know what your thoughts are, sports talkers. Do you think Stephen A. watches a lot of games, or does he just watch highlights and talk shit? Let me know in the comments. I'm out.